forget where I'm coming from, so I know where I'm going. For instance, if I say I followed Yogi Doggy to learn dancehall, and now Vibes Cartel is my greatest icon in dancehall music, then you should know that I've never forgotten where I came from. I still will call Yogi Doggy anywhere I stand. But there are artists who come from other sides of life, but when you ask them, where did you, learn this thing from? They tell you, no, God gave it to them. God gave it to you, yes, but let's try to appreciate and, give applause for, people when they've done like the right thing. So we can all grow up.
Is that to say that none of your colleagues have called you to congratulate you on this one?
Oh, apart from Medical, and Chris Wado, none have called me. And I'm happy about it because, Medical and Chris Wado and me, we are the only rich people in the industry. The rest are just our, servants.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Shattawale, so you'll be calling for people to appreciate originality. I want to understand perfectly well what is it that it is for you that is originality that you want them to appreciate, so that in case they've slept on it, let's wake them.
The business side of this whole industry. I get what I'm saying, because they are not seeing the business side, and that is my problem. Like, if I can tell you point blank that I had to put 400,000 to organize a show like this in my house, then you should know that Shatta really works hard to make sure he gets things done right. Are you getting me? Like, anything they see around me, you think, oh, it's bragging, well, you're too no. When I even buy a car, they say, oh, I went to rent it. That I hear stuff in town, and I go like, oh, wow. So that's how you people see this thing. They are forgetting the business side of this whole thing. Ghana music industry, or let me say, the musicians alone are too much of, comic-like, creators. Like, what they want to do is just laugh and think of fame, like fame. But fame is not going to buy us houses. Fame is not going to check our medical bills. Fame is not going to pay our bills for us. So I just want them to know the business aspect of this whole thing, because if they don't really study the business aspect, that is going to make us really lose. And that is where they're going to see me like, maybe I'm yet to know, but they are failing to ask me, Shatta, how are you doing this? Can you teach us? And I can say, yeah, because I'm speaking to university students, I'm talking to people on the streets, I'm teaching them how to save money, I'm teaching them how to live life. But the musicians themselves feel like, oh, we are here to know, oh, Munjano, we are better from here. There's no way. Shattawale, I'm the only artist who has gone down for 10 years and has come back. No Ghanaian artists have gotten that record. So if I'm doing something, they should know it's like Akuffo Addo having his father as a president and he coming to be a president. It's experience in life, no doubt about it. Right? That's what I'm saying. So that is what they should start learning from me. That is what they should start asking me. We should have meetings. Like, we should forget me say, me I'm this, me na me say, I brought this, I brought that. You brought it, all right. But what impact has it created in the industry? Has it given us money? No, because me, I use my brains to make money. So how has your own help? There are all our artists who say, I've signed this one, and those artists are even poorer than the artists that they said they've signed. And it's serious. But when you talk about this, they will say, Shatta di Okasa do Okasa. And I like it. It's the truth, and God knows it's coming from my heart. And I just want them to know I love them. That's what I'm talking about. This is a problem that we have to solve, and I believe we will solve it in Jesus' name.
Okay, so you've made reference to something that I want to ask you. I asked you this briefly on radio. Let's go back to that conversation where you talk about people having beefs. Now, the first I want to ask you before I go to what I asked you on radio on Saturday is Sub-Zero. Your name has been drawn into Sub-Zero.
What is Sub-Zero?
Okay, you haven't heard Sub-Zero. You haven't seen stories around that there's a shot that has been fired at you from a song that Sarkodie has done and all that. You haven't heard that?
When did you release that?
Last night.
Oh, at this time of COVID-19. At this time of Sarkodie wants to be at this time, like when people are dying. Sometimes see when I tell you, because I've not heard this, and I'll start looking for it now. Because you see, sometimes when people like, even when I hear this from like, people like, industry people, I go like, wow. So people are supporting Sarkodie at this time of COVID-19, when people are dying at the hospital, when the president is trying to cure people, when the president is, people are on quarantine. Sammy Flex, he's there for like 17 days now. They've not released him. It's like people are in jail. People are talking about beefs now. Like Sarkodie is talking about beef, and the industry is happy. I'm disappointed though. At this time, I don't think I thought you were going to tell me he's donated some few things to some needy people. But if Sarkodie has really thrown a shot at me in this time of our life where people are dying, where people need help, then I think that is where I'll come in and say, you see, when I talk about people not making enough money, and if it was me, they'll tell me I need attention at this time. If it was me, people will say, Shatta, don't you think you need attention because you think your brand is going down? My brand has never gone down. You get what I'm saying? And rap, I say rap. Rap, highlights. So rap is not going to even stand strong. That's why sometimes, if people like Sarkodie do this at this time, I blame Reggie Rockstone for even bringing rap to Ghana. Because he himself, he has not made an impact with rap. Are you getting me? So if you tell me Sarkodie has thrown a shot at me at this time where people are dying, what is he trying to mean? Like, what is he trying to say? Can't he wait? Can't he make us plan a beef? Like, and you see, this is why I talk about business. People don't plan the beef, so they don't make money. Like me, I always say this, like Samini, if Samini has really realized long time ago, we would have made money from our beef. See this thing that happened between me and Stoneboy. Later, see where it ended as court. Because people didn't understand it, so people will bring guns and come and start trying it. But I have not done that before. This is not me. I am doing business. If you don't understand, ask me and let's do the business. But at this time, if you tell me Sarkodie has thrown a shot at me.
Quickly, let's do Mansa Musa and let's go. We are waiting for that with your icon, Vybz Kartel. Everybody is waiting for it. It trended on social media for a long while. Tell us about it.
Well, Mansa Musa is one great track that people should watch out for, And Vybz Kartel has been my role model when it comes to dancehall music. I believe a whole lot of people are waiting. I had to travel to South Africa to shoot the video, but because of this coronavirus, so we just giving ourselves time. Maybe when it comes down a bit, I'll go with my team and we'll go shoot a video. But it's a great song. Mansa Musa talks about the richest man ever in Africa, in the world. Because he was rated as one of the richest men in Africa in the world. At a certain time, and Mansa Musa was over $400 billion dollars worth, kind of thing. And it was a great idea coming from Vybz himself, and he really loves the song. And I believe we're going to promote it and push it hard. But yeah, all the people that love Vybz Kartel should also, pray for his freedom, because that's what I am fighting for. I am also standing for Vybz Kartel's freedom, because he's one great artist that dancehall has ever gotten, in Jamaica. Like, he's rated #1. Like, even though he's incarcerated, he's still topping charts. He's still, his songs are everywhere. When you check iTunes, #1, and I believe this one icon, I followed a lot. So even though he's done some few mistakes, I believe the love I have for him will never stop. I just want to see him as that positive guy that has taught me real dancehall, and I'll still continue to push his works.
Thank you very much, Shattawale, for making time for us this morning. We are very grateful to you. Congratulations once again for the Faith concert. And we can't wait to see you take the proceeds, like you're saying, to the needy.
Very soon. I'm going to invite you, so get ready.
All right, thank you very much. And that's dancehall artist Shattawale speaking to us there. Let's come back to the studio. Eton and Bella enjoying.
Interesting conversation, though. But I don't think that he should have taken a swipe.